coaching video here. I want to share something with you that I just read from my Zen teacher, Cheri Huber. The quotation is this: "Your world continues to be the same, not because that's the way the world is, but because you continue to make the same choices." Whew, such a good one. It reminds me of a video I made a while back, which was also related to something that Cheri said, which is, in order to end suffering, you must be engaged in the process of ending suffering. This is the same idea, right? In order to make change, you have to actually make some changes. So often that's sort of the simplest, it's so simple it's hiding in plain sight. So what does that mean? How can you try this out? Maybe it means whatever your morning routine is, let's say, whatever it is. Instead, you do something different the second you get up. Maybe you go straight to picking up your guitar and playing for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Maybe you go straight to working on the hardest problem you have for yourself or in your work. Maybe you go straight to writing instead of picking up your phone and checking Twitter or email or the news or anything like that. Maybe you sit right down and meditate instead of doing it later. So whatever it is, do something totally different. For me, recently I've been experimenting with not exercising first thing in the morning. Man, it's been really hard because all my life I've exercised first thing in the morning. But I realized that doing that, even though it made me feel great and was awesome and it meant I always got my workout in, there were other things that were more important or that are as important that weren't getting done because they weren't put in that first position of the day. So I've been experimenting with, getting up and going straight into the practice room, picking up my guitar, and then exercising later. And yeah, it's been hard. It's not the habit I have. So it's been weird. It's made me have to rejigger when I eat and all this. There's a lot of repercussions to it. But it's also given me the confidence and to know that I'm flexible and that I'm capable of change and that I'm capable of being uncomfortable, because it hasn't been comfortable to make that change for so many reasons. So, what choices can you make differently? Your world continues to be the same, not because that's the way the world is, but because you continue to make the same choices. Cheri Huber. I'd love to hear how how this might change what you try and what comes out of hearing this nugget of wisdom. Let me know down in the comments below. Leave a message, and I'd love to hear from you.